We hear everyone but Paul, apparently. Oh, well, if you can still hear me, then I'll fill time. I would like to think okay, my name is
Testing
Kathleen.
for Trish. Can y'all hear Trish? Arvin says they hear everyone but Paul. Right.
Yeah.
I think Kathleen's our new Kathleen's the new DM. Go.
All right. Okay. I'm writing a Dungeons and Dragons campaign right now, so I could test material on y'all. This will be great. I'm just joking. But I will say
Me too.
Ooh. Nope. All right. Well, continuing in time filling mode. People might know me from such internet things as being a goofball about Magic the Gathering, and I regret to inform you that I think possibly the reason this campaign is turning out sillier than possible is that I did make a kind of a gigantic idiot as a character. An
adorable idiot.
Oh, he's great. I'll give you a recap on him while I'm waiting for Paul to figure his audio stuff out. All right, so back to Galabas. No, I'm just
yeah.
He's a big dumb idiot. He is like the fourth son of a I'm going to say a minorish noble. I've decided he has house husband aspirations. His parents are well-to-do. They're connected to the Great Gold Worm, but his mother is from a noble house. His dad is more had good genes. And I'm just going to say, by the time you get down to fourth, no one's expecting him to inherit anything. His siblings are kind of cutthroat. So he's been sent to Adventurers College and is now getting a rude awakening into the ways of the world. And mostly I think that involves finding traps with his face. So he's been sent to Adventurers College and is now getting a rude awakening.
You're going straight up through a trapdoor.
And
looking straight into seeing if there are bad guys up there.
With his face. So he's been sent to
Galabas.
I knew better.
Going straight up
but why
to a
would
trapdoor.
Of
course, looking straight into seeing if there are bad guys up there.
Okay.
Hey, Paul.
Can you type hard now? I think you did a lot of vamping. Is there anything else you want to say about you or Galabas?
Oh, I've talked about him plenty.
All right. Let's move on to the mighty Merla.
Hi. I am Mer Lafferty. I am Granny. Of course, I forget the names. I forget everybody's name, including my own. Granny Vonea Stormfearing. See, I think of her in my head as Murder Granny. So, names don't really matter. She is a cook and she has a cleaver that she loves. And some people say she's angry, but that's just them being rude. And you may know me from science fiction writer, fantasy writer, and I've been podcasting since 2004. In fact, in 2 weeks is my 21st anniversary of my podcast, I Should Be Writing. Got to try to figure out what to do about that.
Oh my God.
Not about that, but to commemorate that. And as I mentioned in our private chat, I have a new dog and she's delightful, but my husband's not home. So if chaos happens, I will need to run away. I don't anticipate chaos, but I'm just letting you know, little chaos gremlin over there. She's sleeping now.
For the
we're
moment. And in third location, Liz.
I am Trish Matson. I am a former journalist, current freelance editor of words and audio, and I am playing Mayandera, a dragonborn druid who has had some qualms with what we're doing, but when one of our party members almost got killed, she is all in on the combat stuff to help her comrades from, not getting hurt. Let's see, as for me personally, I'm excited to be going to Worldcon in about a month in Los Angeles. Unfortunately, I have a problem saying no to things, so I'm going to be on a lot of panels, although I can't, the schedule hasn't been formally announced yet, but I'll be talking about critiquing and history of science fiction and fantasy, and my main podcast, the Skiffy and Fanty Show, will be doing a live show at It's not official yet, but we're expecting to do a live show on at the convention, and so all that is really exciting. But I'll also be helping Prince Justin do photography, or at least do the captions for his photos and stuff. And so it's going to be a very busy quote vacation unquote.
I'm also going to Worldcon, and my
Yay.
schedule is also full and tentative. So, but I'll be there a lot.
Right.
Apparently, at least two tentative live shows as well.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Jealous I'm not going now.
Oh, well, maybe next year.
Is it next year in Montreal?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm Canadian. Let's go.
Ooh.
Then
with
after that
any
should be
luck-
Brisbane.
Yeah, with any luck, the 2030 convention will be in Edmonton. They are doing a bid for 2030. So
That's right.
That's two opportunities for Canadians. I mean, I realize Canada is big. It's not. It's not like
Yeah, just bop
maybe your
over
own.
from.
It's not your province, probably, but
No, it's a 5-hour flight for me to get from Victoria, BC to Montreal.
5-hour flight, not just a 5-hour drive, but flight.
A 5-hour
Wow.
drive would not even get me out of my own province.
Oh.
It would be, if I drove to Edmonton, I think it would be like 18 hours probably. Because I got to go like from the bottom of my province all the way up to like the middle of the next one over. The upper middle. Canada's huge.
It's true. Huge is true. Yeah.
She was trying to explore the room she's not supposed to be in.
Oh.
And I had muted myself because of my extremely clicky keyboard.
All right.
It looks like Paul is still trying to figure out things on the technical side. So why don't we give a recap for listeners? Okay, so we are a party of commissioned adventurers who have been working on, well, basically, we live in an empire that had a revolution and changes of regime and is now finally, well, it seemed to be stabilized and was reaching out to a frontier town that had been kind of abandoned. Now we have heard word that there have been assassination attempts against the Senate back in the capital, but we're staying here to do what we can in our little corner of the empire, which involves cleaning out a former center of government that had been abandoned since it was on the outskirts and is now infested with kobolds and a rust monster and I forget what all else.
Well, not very much things anymore.
There was 2 wolves,
well,
but we convinced them to go away.
That's right.
Well, you did.
Or at least not to attack us. That's right. They weren't there when we came back the next day, I think. But the kobolds still were, and this time they were prepared for us. We had gone off to heal and stuff. But complicating our efforts in this is that some demigod has decided we are useful tools and keeps kind of kidnapping us from the middle of what we're doing and sending him off on his own fetch quests. He assures us that this is to fight evil, which is attempting to spread across the multiverse. So we've had a couple of side adventures, and we're still working on this manor. We've only made it a few rooms in. Haven't even made it to the 2nd floor, except for a tower that we keep having to clear out every time we come back. And we had just come back to the tower and got shot at and shot the people who were shooting at us with arrows and spells and stuff. And then we got sent off on another adventure. It wasn't the idol this time. What was it? We were fetching something.
Fetching scales.
We were clearing out a mine that had some bad stuff in it, or that the demigod wanted something from. I really should have reviewed my notes. Anyway, we were expecting, the players, were expecting to get back to our main quest today, but unfortunately our fourth Darcy Little Badger has called in sick today, and so we expect Prince Justin is setting up another side quest for us.
I am, in fact. So we're going to...
Paul, you're muted.
I am not muted.
You are muted in Zoom. Now I can hear you.
Right,
Can the chat people still hear you?
Yeah, but I'm probably, for some reason, echoey still. I don't know.
Okay, Arvin says they can hear you, but I think echoey is better than us not being able to hear you.
I guess. Anyway, so when last we left our characters, you had just come back from your side quest, and you had returned to the front of the manor where you had been fighting until the meddlesome demigod had gotten at you, and you're still staring. Now you're staring at the front of the manor. We'll start there for a moment while I vamp a bit. So you've returned to yourselves for the moment.
I wasn't here last week, so I guess Galabas is just
Galabas just saw everybody go freeze for a few seconds.
Oh.
Well,
Pretty sure we just ate some bad meat.
at least going away for a few seconds is better than going away for 5 minutes, like in previous quest. As I had emphasized strongly to the demigod that, being snatched away in the middle of a battle and leaving our bodies vulnerable and our comrades without the allies they are counting on is a very bad thing. And he promised to give us more notice going forward. We'll see if he holds up to his promise. And if not, I intend to become a much less useful tool for this demigod.
I'm still not convinced he's real. I'm pretty sure we dreamed all that.
Well, if we're dreaming, these hallucinations in the middle of battles are a thing we need to do something about. That's really bad.
Oh, indeed, yeah. Of course, then you could just contribute that to a head injury.
Arvin says, more like semi-god than demigod.
Wow.
You tell him that to his face. You tell him. I mean, I still think it's a dream, but I'm not going to insult my dreams.
Well, whether it's dream, reality, or something else, what in the world was that?
Sorry, I was adjusting my computer table slightly.
Okay. Whether it's dream, glorious, or something else, the three of you find your perceptions, perhaps your own physical bodies, disappear from the front of the manor, and you are now on a different map. So you should be able to see.
Oh, this is...
Oh,
This
come
makes
on,
sense.
Lorius, what are you doing to us?
Oh,
I say to Lorius, the demigod, to the thin air.
oh, you're all completely black. That doesn't help.
I think at this point, Galabas is just like, Lorius again. Oh, because I missed the last time because I wasn't here. So it's like, wait, didn't he just like do a thing? Maybe he should be more organized. Galabas says.
Paul, in Twitch, I can see a map, a new map, but in Roll20, it's just a black rectangle.
That's weird.
I realize that. It's like, I'm feeling that's everybody.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, God.
No, I refreshed my page because I was like, oh, this is clearly not working.
Okay, I'll refresh, see if that helps.
No.
That didn't help me.
Oh, okay.
Why
All
is
right.
all the technical things happening to me? I know they changed roll 20. Now
Yeah.
Of
all
course,
the
they are
technical things-
always changing Roll20, aren't they?
Can I ask Trish and Mur a question while we're worrying about this? I'm trying to pop out my character sheet so I can like do my dice rolls and see my stuff, and it just like it is not loading. So
I hadn't gotten to that yet. Let me try mine.
Mine worked fine.
oh
Yeah, I was
weird.
able to pop it out. I don't know.
Should I be using subconscious Mandara or
there it goes.
main
Nope.
Mandara?
Oh, that's right. We had subconscious us.
We have two different character sheets depending on whether we're in the quote real world, Cascadia, or
I guess if we're back, we're us.
Well, except we're being.
oh, I see the map in Roll20
Oh,
now.
I see. Yes.
Okay, in that case, I should pop up my normal character sheet.
Well, I mean, did we
And
get?
it's loading, and I can pop it out from Roll20 to be its own window.
Mine is. There we go. Mine just took like a bazillion years to load, I guess.
Okay.
I want to use my regular one, not the subconscious one, because
Yeah.
the regular one has all its hit points.
You're using the regular one, yes.
Okay.
We're using
Okay.
the regular one. I thought we were using the subconscious one.
You're not using the subconscious one, which may or may not be a clue.
Right. So Mandara had immediately blamed Lorius for interference again, but we're not hearing anything back from Lorius.
No, you are not. Instead, you seem to be in a much more warm area than you used to. You see some tropical plants to the left and right of you, and you seem to be in front of a stone wall with an opening, and you see inside there's a courtyard of some kind.
Well, Mandara, having shouted to the skies, now frustratedly stomps around in a circle. What is going on?
Anybody else feel like a pawn?
Very much so. Increasingly so. Unpleasantly so.
And two
Uh-huh.
figures come to the entrance.
Pretty
And
what?
Two figures come to
Two
the entrance
figures.
of this
All right.
compound.
Bring it
All
up.
right. What do
Human-
they look like?
A human male dressed in leather armor and what looks like to be a ranger type who's a female elf. Hi, the elf says.
Hello. We're lost. Can you tell us where we are?
You're the temple at the Temple of Beneficent Peace, and maybe you came here the same way we did, which was by accident.
We were somewhere else and then we were here.
That's happened to me, and she turns to her companion, who nods and kind of makes gestures to try to communicate. He doesn't seem to have verbal speech. Still trying to work that out. We just got here a couple minutes ago. We were about to go into that, I think it's a temple or something.
What were you doing before you got here?
Me, I was tracking an ogre marching through my forest, seeing if they were going to do something bad. As for our new companion here, I'm not sure, and he makes a with his hands.
He gestures with his hands.
He gestures with his hand.
Well, I do not have sign language among my languages, so I guess I'll just have to try to intuit what said person is trying to communicate. What would that be? Intelligence? Wisdom?
Intelligence. Well, unless you think you're being intuitive, in which case it'd be wisdom.
Well, it's been a while since I've done a wisdom roll. Let me try that.
Dirty 20, Baker's 20. You seem to get the expression that he was walking and eating and suddenly was transported here.
Okay. And you didn't, like, Nobody has said anything to you in your head or anything like that.
No. Yeah, says the elf. Oh, my name is Bethany Wildflower.
Hello, Bethany Wildflower. My name is Mandara.
How far inside these walls have you scouted so far?
Just around the corner of this temple to see if there's multiple buildings. We really just got here like 2-3 minutes before you did. Not quite sure what the deal is. This doesn't look like any temple I recognize.
Okay.
Everyone give me a perception check.
Okay.
One moment.
Not good.
16.
Ooh.
Gallabeth.
Gallabeth. Good
21.
going.
Whoa.
You're keen-eared enough to hear that there's something snoring inside of the temple. Something large.
Something's napping in there.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
As long as it remains napping.
I, Mandara, would actually like to walk the perimeter of this temple before going inside. See if I see anything on the sides or anything.
Warnings.
Yeah.
Do I get any sense that they were lying about not being of just getting there before us?
You can give me an insight check.
Okay. 7.
Yeah, you don't know. Sorry, you know that's telling the exact truth.
All right, so anyone want to come with me? I'm gonna go to the north first.
I'll come
Okay.
with.
I'll come with you.
And I can't grab my character icon.
Hold on, here we go. Again. Changing things all 20 and not really making me happy. Just changes.
Calabas may be smooth-brained, but he sure is perceptive.
Yep, okay.
Agreed, Pharaoh Bender.
Sure, it'll go now.
What's our maximum
Yep.
range? 30?
Mine is 30, I think, or
Yeah.
so.
I still can't see the map to interact with it.
Can't see the map?
If you zoom way out,
Yeah.
you should be able to see it.
Yeah, zoom way out.
And then you can see, because we're on one far edge.
Oh,
Right,
Default you to the
wow.
center.
That's stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Yes.
my speed, 30 feet. Okay, so I can go 5 more feet than I am.
Oh, we have helpers.
I'm just following y'all.
Those are the three people we talked to.
Yeah.
I thought we were
but
going
they're-
in. Oh, we're going
Well,
the perimeter of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Okay.
meant, yes.
All right.
Check out the outside before we go inside. So that's one 30 foot.
Yep.
And here's another 30 foot. No, actually, here, there. That's another 30 foot for me.
You do notice, you'll need a perception roll, the air is definitely warmer and more humid than you're ever used to. Possibly more so than any time in your life.
Are the trees here scrubbier, like more sandy soil, than I'm used to?
Yeah, that's fair. And you can
Okay.
see in the distance there seems to be water. And a cliff.
Okay. Well, I'm curious, so I'll just keep going. There, 30 feet. And presumably everyone else is following.
I
But
am.
I don't mind going in front. There I am again. And
Do we see anything so far?
You've only seen some plants so far. You haven't seen any.
Are the temple walls just basic, tile wall? I mean, concrete slabs or I mean, not concrete, stone slabs or something?
Yes.
Is there any decoration or painting or
Graffiti?
carved, gargoyles or anything
Warnings
on the
that
sides
say,
of this temple? Right.
Yeah,
All ye
abandon
who
all
enter.
hope.
Right.
Yeah. Get out, get out, get out.
Right.
Well, it's funny as you say that as you're beating through the bush there. Well, one of the plants starts to come alive, and we're all going to roll initiative.
Oh, well, okay. Remember to click on your character icon first and then roll. Here we go. All right.
5. I'm distracted.
Let's see. Do I have any plant spells?
I saw a bird.
Druidcraft isn't exactly what I want, I don't think. No, that's doing things, not sensing
9, that's pretty good
things.
for Granny.
Yeah,
And where did it?
mentalism. That's all about control.
So,
Speak
Major has
with
11, our sentient plant has 9, Granny has 9, and Galapus has 5.
Right, and I just checked, and I don't have any speak with plants type of spells, alas.
Alas.
I have a sword.
That could be very useful here.
It could be very useful.
Granny's as fast as a plant.
Galabas is as smart as a plant, so it's
True.
That's cold.
Between us, we should be able to communicate with it.
oh yeah.
So this plant coming to life, is it like reaching out tendrils toward us, or
Towards you.
toward me
you,
personally?
yeah.
Well, I was in the lead. That's
You are
right.
in the lead. So
All right, can I just dodge?
well, it hasn't attacked you yet, but you think it's going to. You want to take the dodge action?
Well, if it hasn't quite attacked me yet, I'll just, I'll, hold up, something's happening and try to back up.
I guess
Does
I'll
it-
back up and let you back up because I'm right
Yeah.
behind you.
Does the plant cease stirring, or is it, like, still reaching toward me, or what?
Well, that's going to depend what happens on its turn.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
so
I
you-
backed up a little bit.
Okay, so you can't occupy the same square as Granny, though.
Okay, fine. There.
Okay. It's the plant's
That would
turn.
actually be by Granny's side, but there's no room on the side.
Yeah, there's no room on site, so this map is limited.
So I'll do the kind of thing where, you're driving and you throw out your arm and back up to make sure Granny is not left out by their self.
Fair enough. It's now the plant's turn. The plant moves 5 feet forward and tries to rake Brandy with its brambles.
Why is it raking Granny with its brambles?
Because you moved out of the way. You left Granny
but
in
I was
front.
trying to go with. No, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to take you with me.
In my memory, you stepped behind me and pushed.
Oh my god.
Anyway, it got a critical hit on you.
Oh, good.
Brandy.
Cool.
On a
Galapus
auspicious
better be ready to lay on hands again or something.
What damage?
4 slashing damage.
Is there a
Oh.
different way I should be marking this in my sheet?
No.
Okay.
It's just a critical hits are generally double dice and 5.5 each.
Gotcha. So we're
But-
gonna cook this thing and we're gonna eat it, y'all. I'm just saying.
And suddenly we've gone to delicious and dungeon.
Mhm.
It is your turn, Granny. I will point out.
Let's see. Is it rooted, or is it like pulled itself up and crawling around on its little roots?
I think it's yeah.
pulled itself up and it's crawling around on its little roots.
All right. Well, I want to grab it and throw it off the cliff. So that would break up dinner. No, I'd grab it and throw it off the cliff.
So you can make a grapple roll to try to grab it. So that'd be basically an unarmed attack.
Okay.
19. So now you have a hold of it.
Nice.
All right.
So now you could move with it up to your movement range.
Okay. Is the cliff in front? I mean, from the art, it looks like the cliff is to our left, but is that it, or is that just where the art cuts off? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So I should go throw it off right there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't see any other plants like this, right?
That's the only plant that is manifested. That is correct.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go and try to throw it off the cliff.
Okay, so you're going to move yourself to the cliff, and
Yeah.
now we're going to have an opposed strength roll as you try to throw it off the cliff. So,
Can I assist Granny with all this?
no, because she's 30 feet away. So
Well, all right.
yeah.
That's the curse of a turned-based system, because I obviously would be moving with Granny to at least catch her robe if she were about to topple off the cliff.
That is the curse of a curse-based system. Sure. All right,
Yes.
so I want you to roll me a strength or an athletics check.
Either my strength is 15, athletics is a +2 because of my strength. Which one's better to roll? Does it matter?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Okay. I'm not raging yet. I was surprised, and so not raging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You got a why is it? Oh, because it thought you were
Oh, I
raging
think-
in front of it. So you get a
Oh, I thought I-
5.
Okay.
And it weirdly got a 13, so the plant manages to wrap around yourself and resist your efforts to throw it off for this turn.
This is why I just want to cook, really.
This is why I cook. Cooking with Granny.
All this mess y'all get into.
But the good
All right,
news,
well, that was what I had to do. What are y'all gonna do?
it's Gallivan's turn.
Oh
Huh?
boy.
I was looking at a bird. It was very colorful. I've never seen such a Oh! I'm going to run over and try to help Granny. So she's just within my move range. I assume there's absolutely no way that I could, slash at this thing because it's now coiled around her, right?
You could slash at it, but a failure you'll have to roll again, see if you hit Granny.
I don't want to do that. I think Galabas has a slight bit more common sense than that. So is there a head of this creature?
There's at the top of the shrub, yes.
Okay. Is there a neck below it?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
I would like to grab that and try to choke the living daylights out of it, because it's grappling Granny, and that might cause it to release her.
Okay. Give me
Little Homer Bart Simpson action.
Give me an unarmed strike roll.
All right. Could I use athletics?
You're trying to attack it directly, so no.
Okay. Just checking. All right. Strength.
No. Well, actually, I wanted you to make an unarmed strike roll.
Oh, strike! I thought you said strength.
Strike.
I'm so sorry. Unarmed strike. One more time.
That will hit. So now you have gotten hold of the plant.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do some damage to it till it lets go of Granny.
Okay.
I feel like we're playing a game of Twister here.
You're playing a Twister.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, the elf says, "What's going on?"
We're
Plant
being
monster!
She picks up her bow and
We all yell together.
holds it down, confused, and the silent one just looks puzzled. But we're back up to Neandera.
Well, I just checked, and I don't have just a knife in my inventory, oddly. I have a sickle, but I don't want to swing a sickle.
Yeah, if you hit Granny, you'd be in a pickle.
That won't be good. What I am going to do is my first. Is this the first time? Anyway, what I'm going to do is wild shape into a wolf, and run up and bite the plant. Try to bite through some of the tendrils.
Dun dun dun.
A goat would be better.
A goat. That is not one of my 4 shapes that I can currently do.
Can you do a bird? Or a wing?
No, I can't fly yet. I can't fly yet. My shapes are rat, wolf, horse. What was the other one? Rat, wolf, horse, something. I will look it up, but anyway, wolf is what I picked on the spur of the moment.
I wonder how useful squirrel would be. Useful.
I mean,
They're good at
rats
climbing.
and squirrels are both gnawing creatures.
Okay, so you should have control of the character now. Make sure you have control of your wolf.
Is this the wolf?
The wolf is right here.
Spider.
Spider.
I think spider was the other fourth, the fourth form that I can
Spider
take.
is super useful.
Yes, I can crawl on the ceilings and into tiny crevices.
Very
but,
scary.
but not particularly appropriate to this point in time.
Okay,
No.
so can you move the wolf?
Let me check. Zoom in a little more. Oh no, that's zoom in. I said, why are you zooming?
Should be opening up the wolf on your character.
Okay, there's the wolf. No, I can click on it, but I can't move it. When I try to move it, a little keyhole appears on top of the wolf.
Can you open up the
But,
character
I mean,
sheet?
oh, that would help, wouldn't it? Okay, I forgot I would need to open up the other character sheet. Wolf. Draft horse. Oh, that's right, I had changed into a draft horse last adventure. I don't see wolf character sheet. There it
Right.
is, copy of wolf. Okay, no edit access.
Nope.
You do not currently have the ability to control or edit this character sheet. No, I
20
cannot.
why?
Why don't you just move it for me for now?
Okay, what do you want to do?
I'm running up and biting down on one or more of the vines currently entangling Granny.
Alright. I'll have to roll for you. I'm really, really sorry, and I'm really, really upset. And I need people to see on the screen.
Right,
And
well-
you control by me and Dara. It says it right there.
Yeah, I mean, watchers should bear in mind that this is just your 6th time running a game in OBS, so. I'll refresh one more time.
Okay. You hit the plant for 3 damage.
Woohoo!
Okay, and what I'm doing is not so much trying to hurt the plant as to sever it. I want to shear through.
You're still gonna hurt the plant to do that.
Well, yeah, but right, I'm not intent on mauling. I want to bite through.
This is a gentle prune.
Right. Where was I? Focus ball. Right. Plant. Plant is around Galabus, being bit by the wolf. So,
Wrapped around Granny
wrapped
and
around,
Yeah.
grappled by
No,
Galvin.
yeah, wrapped around Granny, grabbed by Galabus, and being mauled by the wolf.
How's it taste?
We really need to get someone to do some fan art of this scene right here.
That would be
Instead
great.
Senator Darcy. See what you missed.
All right, so it's
Yeah.
going to attack 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. It's going to attack any 3 one of you at this point. 1d3. So it'll be Granny, Galibus, Triffid. Granny, it's going to attack you
Of course.
with an 18,
I
which
would-
hits.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
1 damage.
All right.
So now it's your turn, Granny.
Gosh. I'm actually at a loss. I guess now there's so much chaos going on.
We are going into a
If
little
I
bit of
try to
chaos.
throw it off, I don't know what that's going to do to everybody else.
Could be interesting.
Yeah. Interesting is a scary word from a GM. I think I should probably just try to get really mad and tear it in half.
Yeah.
Just, like the Hulk, only it's the plant buddy. So let me, sorry, I still
Rage?
forget where to actually say you rage. Is it, okay, it's enter rage. Okay, I have entered rage. Am I doing another unarmed strike?
Unless you're attacking
Or is it
something
grappling?
else. Yeah, if you're grappling, then yes, you're doing another strike.
Okay. No bonuses available, so it doesn't matter whether I'm raging or not.
Well,
Crud. That is not a proper angry granny. What the hell?
But its armor class is 9, so it hits.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
It's only a plant.
Oh,
Doesn't have
yeah.
the most horrible thing you've ever fought.
I've got a lot of blood coming out of me. I mean, only a plant. It's still hurting. So what's...
There should be a button for damage. next
Yeah.
to the armor.
But I do get to have my rage applied to the damage.
Okay. That's enough to
Fine.
kill it. Congratulations.
Oh. Kind of anticlimactic. Okay, yay! Who's hungry?
I spit out the leaves that had gathered in my mouth as I mauled this thing.
Is it edible?
Yeah, do we know what it is? Is it edible? Is it suddenly turning my arms into pustules because of I'm allergic to it or what?
No, it looks. I don't think you ever have seen a plant like this. Unless then, we'll give you a nature check.
I will give you a nature check.
Can I give you DM?
Yeah.
Can I roll a history check to see if I learned about this at adventuring school?
Yeah, you could do that.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Wow.
We both did
Everybody
pretty
knows
well.
everything about this plant, except for me.
Well-
I'm just waiting for you guys to tell me.
That's a 21 and a
And a
19,
19.
viewers.
Galvez
Listeners.
is not smart. This is
No.
I have -1 to my ints.
But you rolled a dirty 20.
Well, you
minus
studied
one.
hard, apparently.
There is
You knew
a
your mental
beautiful-
limitations and studied hard to overcome them.
I was in a group project for this plant. and
Okay.
There were some siblings in there, and let me tell you, we had a good time. Not all at the same time. That's weird, but like one after the other. Obviously, it was really.
Obviously. So Galibus, I'll start with you. You're familiar that some temples and complexes, especially in the more northern tropical regions, would often plant sentient plants as guards and basically as hedges to discourage the riffraff. So that's what this is. They're not very fast, not very strong. They're more of a speed bump and for to let other people react to the presence of malfeasance.
Right. Okay. So there's something in here that needs to be guarded, whether that's a rude old dude with attitude or some sort of fabulous treasure remains to be seen.
Remains to be seen. Me and Dare, biologically, you know this is a plant from the tropics that has. You recognize the berries. You know that some people use those berries and grind them and make a stimulant drink out of them.
Oh, Are there any berries on this bramble particularly?
Yes, there are.
Ha ha ha.
Excellent. We got dinner.
I share this info with Granny, and we gather some berries for ourselves.
I'm just taking the whole thing back.
Now, I also am Mandara is trying to remember, are these plants normally ambulatory, or has someone enchanted this plant to be a plant guardian?
This has been enchanted. This is something someone like a druid like you would do to a plant to make it a guardian.
Is this a kind of fire and forget thing, or would someone have been controlling this plant from like inside the castle?
It's a fire and forget sort of thing.
Okay. All right.
Hold up, DM. When you said that that you could break down the berries and you said like a stimulant drink from it?
I'm talking about coffee.
Yeah. Okay, but if this is classified as any kind of drug, that is why Galabas remembers it from school. So
Caffeine is a drug, so there we are.
For your all-nighters, yes.
yeah,
So
sweaty all-nighters with my.
That kind of all-nighter, right?
Galabas is only working hard in one sense of the word.
Right.
Indeed. What was that? Comes up the ranger and her mute friend or ally.
Granny, are you hurt bad? Do you need healing?
No.
You can't speak at the moment. You remember you're a wolf.
Oh, right. I sniff at Granny's wounds to try to see how serious they might be. Is it bleeding
Granny
from
seems to
deep or
be-
just surface wounds?
It's about the, might need some stitches, like, 1/5 injured of 5/5.
I
So, not
whine
too bad.
and look at Galabas and look at Granny again.
I think she may be asking how I'm feeling. What do you think, Alabas? Because I don't think she'd want to be looking at my wounds otherwise, because
Sniffing! I said sniffing.
sniffing. Always, I've got a dog. Sniffing comes right before lick. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I think
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I think we usually, if we heal the plant scrapes, and then later on somebody gets an arrow in the eye, and we can't heal the arrow in the eye because we wasted it on plant scrapes, I'm going to be either guilty or pissed, depending on where the arrow is.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, you'll be really guilty if it's in my eye.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at that face. Look at that face.
Okay, I just looked it up, and I do retain all my Mayandera's intelligence and other things like that in the shape of this beast. So I should still be able to follow this conversation and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the wolf will bob her head.
Okay.
Wait. I have
Onward.
wait. Before we go back around, can we look around and see what this cliff is like and what the wall is like? Is it possible to how tall is this building? Could we climb on top?
You want to climb the wall? The wall is 12 feet tall. Stone.
12 feet of sheer stone. I see.
I mean,
Possibly doable, but probably not. Well, sorry.
you could make a climbing check. I mean, it's not perfectly smooth stone, but
I just think we could get a better look around if we were up on top. Galabas wants to climb the wall. It's kind of a dumbass idea, but because we've reached a dead end.
How much armor? Well, I mean, I don't think we've reached it. Sorry.
Well, I'm wearing heavy armor, so it's gonna be hard for you
Okay.
to do this. But there's how sheer is this cliff? Is it like a little rocky drop down, or is it like 25, 30 feet?
it's about 30 feet down.
All right.
Is it down straight to
To rocks and water.
Well, I can see in my wolf shape. Is it down straight to water or onto a rocky?
A very
beach?
thin rocky beach. It's not,
Mhm.
not very wide.
Okay.
Mm.
But when we arrived right outside of open gates, right?
Yes.
So Why do you want to climb over the wall if we could just go back and then walk through the gates?
Well,
We could
what
declare
if there's traps on
characters.
the other side of the gates? There's something big. There's something big sleeping in there.
Mm-hmm. I
No, we don't
mean,
have to. I don't care.
I was going to give you a leg up, and then I realized you're wearing heavy armor, and no,
Nah, that's
my
fine.
old bones, no way.
Why?
I mean, you could climb the wall.
You want to climb the wall?
I don't
Yeah.
want to climb the wall. I was going to give Galabas a leg up, but I forgot Galabas is like twice as heavy because of armor.
Mm-hmm. I'm a big lad, chonky, thick.
Bethany says, "Well, I could climb the wall if that's what you really want."
Oh yeah, climb up and tell us what's up there. Or if something starts attacking you. If something starts attacking you, just make an arg noise and we'll figure it out.
Or come back down.
She blinks, looks at the three of you, blinks, turns to her new companion, who shrugs, and Bethany climbs the wall. Actually, I should make her roll. This.
Can Calabas give her a leg up?
Sure. She can do it with an advantage. But she might need that. Galabas's leg up helps. She gets to the top and she looks around. And she says, "Get me down, get me down, get me down." And she starts climbing down rapidly.
What do you see?
It's a big temple complex, but there are two sleeping small green dragons on a platform down there.
Lamau.
All right, so you just want to sit outside the gates and just wait for whatever spirited us to decide to spirit us back, or what?
Most exciting venture yet. The player character sit in front of a wall.
That's right. Oh, you could gamble and try to figure out who has to go in there.
So hold up. It's a platform. It's like basically a big cat bed with two big green dragons,
No,
or
I think they're wormlings.
wormlings. Okay. Hold up. How scared should Galabas be? Because Kathleen is scared. Galabas is like, oh, they're little, great. I just did a history check on what I remember about dragons. No attractive people in that class. Rolled a 6.
Nope.
Well, I'm going to start trotting ahead. I'm going to trot past these people who seem to be useless, and so I'm going to trot right past them without trying to interact with them.
They're not useless. They're very helpful.
Oh, my character sheet works now. Let me see if I can move myself.
I'm just gonna vibe on back to the front of the building unless I get stopped by more
No,
plants.
still can't move myself, but at least I can see my stats and stuff now.
Can be used to change by.
So I'm just moving my own character to where I'm moving Mandara's icon to where the wolf. Okay, that's fine.
I assume the other side of the building is more of the same.
Seems a reasonable assumption.
I'm not going to go trapping around looking at for killer plants, says Bethany.
Right. There's killer dragons inside.
So my wolf is going to go into kind of wolf crawl stalk mode and stealthily move past the gates.
Okay, why don't you give me a stealth roll?
Okay. Let's see.
If only we had a rogue.
Um.
Oh, that's right.
Stat block. That stealth does not appear to
Yes, it
be.
does. On skills.
I have stat block. I have spell. Oh, skill. Yeah, there it is. I just didn't look over the thing well enough. Okay,
Better
that's a
20.
20 on my stealth check.
Okay.
Right. So, what does Mandara Wolf see when she enters the gates?
She sees what she saw before. She sees the stairs to the temple. She sees areas both directions.
Okay. Right. Are there more of the strangle brambles on the sides?
You don't know. The last time they kind of just sort of emerged out of the bush. There's plenty of plants around.
Uh-huh.
You can suppose that perhaps one or more of them might have those brambles.
Okay.
They look similar to the ones that you ran into. So they could be, if you go tromping through the brambles, you might run into them.
Well, that is not my plan. So I'll look back and wave my tail once, and then turn back and go up the steps to the temple.
Okay. You know, the steps to the temple. You're able to move your character finally?
Yes, finally, I can move my character now.
Okay. So you're at the doors. What would you like to do?
Oh, the doors are closed?
The doors are closed.
Are the hinges on the outside, or do they seem to be on the inside? Does it look like I can push the doors open?
No.
Is there a ring that I can rear up and grasp in my teeth and pull?
You could try, be at disadvantage, a strength check at disadvantage. You're not really equipped to do this, but you could do it. Try
Why
it.
not give it a try? There we go. Aha!
But you have to roll disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll it again. No, that's an 8.
You almost got it open, but you can't quite manage.
Well, they should have been watching to see what happened. I trot back to them. And
Yeah, what are Galabas and Granny doing?
I give a wolfy shrug.
A wolfy shrug.
Yes.
I guess Galabas is going to come in and look here. I'm going to be like, and I'm going to whisper because people are scared of the dragons. I'm going to be like, should we like do that perimeter thing again?
Sorry, were the dragons like outside in a courtyard behind this building, or were the dragons inside the building?
No, they were in the courtyard outside the building, Bethany says. Way on the
So like
far
on the other
side
side of this temple.
Yeah, on the other side of this temple.
Oh, okay.
I think
They're
they were
going in.
sleeping, or possibly
Then,
sleeping.
yeah, then let's go in. I thought the dragons were in the temple. Like, it's like a thing where you can see down into the temple.
Right,
and
so
it's
you're
just, like,
saying that
open.
like the temples are on the the dragon platform is like on the eastern side of this complex.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody roll me D20.
just a random D20.
Sure.
Just a random D20. I mean, this is the case where I would use my cards, but I don't have the cards set up for this game yet.
I love that this is just a luck check.
Basically, it's a luck check. Yes, it is. I like to use all sorts of things.
Oh
Oof.
wow. Wow.
But none of you rolled the magic number, so nothing bad happens this time.
Good. Paul, is there a wall right to the south of us, or is that an inset, or what? This southwest quadrant thing, is that set off by a wall, or because it looks like it's separate from the rest of the map?
What are you talking about here?
This
This,
quadrant looks like there's a. It looks like it's an
outbuilding?
inset. Yeah.
There's a building here. That's right.
Okay.
Can we check out that building?
Sure. Let's start with the small, simple building.
get our confidence
Quietly.
up.
I mean, I don't say that. I look up and nod at Galabas.
Well, I mean, I'm bleeding from a fight with a shrub, so confidence really isn't,
A low ebb.
And Bethany, her nameless companion, is just like following along, a little confused.
Well, if nothing else, Mandara Wolf thinks to herself, they will be someone else in the line of fire if we all get attacked.
Oh, you have hardened since starting this adventure, haven't you?
Well, these are not innocent civilians. Obviously, they are adventurers. I don't know about the mute person who hasn't, really identified themselves very much. But at least the elf, the female elf, seems to be some kind of ranger, something like that.
That's what you think. So, okay. Yep.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm at the door.
Yep.
Can I open it? Can I try the lock to see if it's locked? Just like a little.
It feels like there's something blocking the door.
I'll come up and sniff at the door. Can I do some kind of skill check for dark vision, passive perception? Those are my senses. I guess I'm using my own Mandara Dragonborn smell.
No, you wouldn't be able to use that. You'd be in your wolf form. So
well, let me just roll perception then and see if I smell any orcs or whatever having touched the door handle.
Well, it's a little difficulty. Somebody recently used the story. You could smell the spore of human on it.
Okay.
Like a big hunky human who just touched the doorknob?
I'm not sure. With a 10, me and Derek cannot tell you more specifically.
Another wolfy shrug.
All right, I'm going to give this door. I feel Galabas, I don't think Galabas is smarter, but Galabas has been burned several times at this point. And so Galabas is going to look at the door before he tries to open it, instead of just opening it.
Maybe we should see if either of our friends knows better how to check out a door for deathly things.
Oh, yeah. Hey, are either of you rogues?
What's a rogue?
His eyebrows. Oh my god.
The new guy though comes up to the door, starts fiddling with it.
Aha. Some people think it's more polite to say expert treasure hunter.
And he starts making gestures like you think he means that there's something blocking the door.
Interesting. I'm going to give him a gesture like that. I'm just going to punch. And then, what do you think?
Do we get the sense that this person can understand us?
Yeah, he definitely can understand you.
Okay. I don't think you need to mime at him.
Okay. Okay. Galabas is not very bright.
I know. That's why I'm trying to help.
Helping.
Use your words, Galabas.
Oh, yeah. Should I kick the door down?
Mandara Wolf shakes her head and kind of paws at her ears. By the way, listeners, viewers, Mandara is staying in wolf shape because I can change twice per short rest, and so I don't want to just drop this wolf shape that might come in handy. If we get into something where I need to cast spells or something, I will shapeshift back. But anyway, so I'm indicating noise.
Noise. Okay.
Yeah, that might wake up
shoulder
the
check?
dragons. I think that'd still be too loud.
Oh. Is there a window at this? Could we peer in?
There was a window over here. And there's a
All right,
window
come-
over here.
I'm gonna look at this window. What do I see?
You see a table, and you can see a figure in the corner huddling.
Huddling,
Huddling.
like scared.
Yes.
Oh,
Don't need a perception check for that.
okay. Can I whisper through the window? Is it like a open? Is it like a slit kind of window or a
Yeah,
glass
it's a
situation?
very thin window.
All right. So like a hole in the wall window, not a pane glass.
Right.
Great. Hey, you okay in there?
Get out of here! The dragons!
What dragons?
There's like three of them.
3.
Three What? What? Why are they here? Did they move in? Are they not supposed to be here?
No. They're not supposed to be here. Get out of here they grab you too.
They grabbed you and put you in here?
No, they grabbed my partner. And the cleric's just sleeping off in the middle of the temple.
Oh, so wait, what does the cleric have to do with that?
I don't know, he's not doing anything about it. Get drunk again.
So the cleric could make the dragons go away? How can we help you?
Not get eaten, get away from the dragons, go back home, but we're closed until the dragons are dealt with.
I mean, I know you can't see me because I'm outside, but I'm actually incredibly buff and strong. So, like, I feel like if anyone was going to be dealing with a dragon, they might try and find someone who looked like me.
Dragons are probably off on the sacrifice platform on the east. That's where they've been lounging.
Wait, hold up. Is this a temple where you feed people to dragons?
No! The dragons moved in!
Oh.
What do the dragons want?
I think dinner and lunch and breakfast.
Right. Okay. Oh, they want to eat the people who were in this temple. Why would they brought here? You said there was a sacrifice flap.
What? A price fight platform. That's what we do here. And the dragons came in and ate Bob, and now last I saw they were lounging on the platform.
Right. Okay. So what kind of temple is this then? What were you doing that attracted dragons?
I don't know. We're a temple to Ishtar.
Okay, I got a history check to see if I know who that is.
You have no clue.
Cool. Is that a good god?
All right.
Good.
At this point, I think I think Mandara is going to decide that more conversation is needed. So I'm going to shift back to my normal Mandara. And then I'm going to roll a religion check to see what I know about Ishtar. I'm sure I've at least heard of Ishtar.
We could take the plant outside the gates, roast the beans, brew coffee, take it to the cleric, sober the cleric up, and then ask what the hell's going on.
Ishtar
I'm just saying.
It's a goddess of war, love, and battle. Not necessarily in that order.
Ishtar is a goddess of war, love, and battle. She's not evil. I mean,
honestly, all those things
may
rule.
not. Yeah, her goals may not always align with everybody's, but she's definitely not an evil goddess.
Yeah.
Is there any reaction at all from our sudden new two acquaintances on me suddenly being human again? I mean, dragonborn again?
They don't react negatively, no.
Okay. All right. I personally don't want to go up against 3 dragons, even 3 small dragons at this time. I think if we can sneak this person out of here. Are there any other living? Is Bob the only other one and he got eaten, or is there anyone else that needs rescuing?
It was just the two of us and the cleric.
Right. The cleric's drunk inside.
Okay. What is this building usually used for? Why is there a lock on it?
This is where Bob and I sleep.
So do you have a key? Can you let yourself out?
Yes, but I'm afraid the dragon's picking me up as food on the hoof.
Well, they're asleep right now. We can sneak out of here.
Only
I
to the
guess-
front of the gate.
I guess we can, yeah, certainly. I guess we can try to pick up your drunken cleric associate too.
I like this coffee plan. I think that's
Sure, we can try.
so.
That's all I got.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Well, whoever's trying to persuade him to come out.
Me.
Uh,
Let me. I've got the charisma.
oh yes,
Trust me.
that's right. You
With
you
my
do
muscles, you'll be safe with me.
it. Yay! That's a 19.
Jim is willing to come out. And he unlocks the door, and here's Jim. At
Great.
this point, everyone roll me a d20.
Oh boy.
Jim, I'm sorry if we lured you out to only be immediately eaten.
Uh-oh.
20.
Uh-oh.
I don't. Oh wait, is that the bad number?
Uh-oh. Okay.
Sounds like it was a bad number. Is this little outbuilding made of stone, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. So we could all cram into it.
You could all cram into it as your old
I assume that
debating
3
this.
determined little dragonettes could break it open
Oh
anyway.
look. Look at the map. Isn't that nice?
Uh-huh.
And not so one dragonette flying oversees all of you, and we are rolling an initiative.
Oh boy.
We lied to Jim.
Get back inside, Jim. Get back inside.
Take us with you, Jim. Nah, Galabas doesn't know anything about the dragon, so he's gonna be like, "Oh, that's way smaller than I thought it was." But we'll see how fast he does it. Nah.
Well, I am slow to react.
I gotta remember all the steps here. Sorry.
You click
Clearly,
on
I was
your,
too-
your icon on the map, and then you
Yep.
roll in it. Yep, okay.
You know, my skills should be the stuff moving, moving it up and down. Like, by the law of averages, I should be rolling high sometimes.
Yes, it's
So,
true.
Granny rolling at 8 every time for initiative. She's already slow. She knows.
Okay. Probably should give her the initiative by one of this combat. I'll be going Galveston's turn. The dragon goes first. Well, the dragon has, shall we say, a target-rich environment. So, no one has drawn any weapons lately, so it doesn't know who's the dangerous one except for Galvez in big armor. And
Is this the
Granny's
dragon?
That's the dragon.
And is that roughly to scale?
It's a medium-sized creature. It's not huge.
Okay. Not scary, except that it has allies. All right. Okay.
Okay, let's see who goes after. Okay, it's gonna fly to here. What can you do, dragon? What do you want to do? What is your motivation?
That's one of the NPCs, right? That he's gonna attack?
That's the ranger. That's the ranger. in
We'll
fact.
try to help them anyway, but at least it's not Granny who has already taken damage.
So it's clawing, but it does not hit the ranger. Kind of furiously tries to grind it in the air, but nothing comes of it.
Good.
It is now Granny's turn.
Really? Weird.
Really? You have the highest initiative of the party.
Wow.
So you complain about your initiative, but your initiative is actually better than everybody else except the dragon.
That's fair.
You're at the top of our bell curve.
Well, I can't move for some reason. Oh, that's right, because we're both gray. I don't know why. I keep grabbing Miandera's because she's also gray. I guess I'll go in with the two cleavers, or one cleaver and one hand axe.
Yep.
I believe we. All right, so first the cleaver. Oh wait, first I'm gonna rage.
That's good.
Okay. Gotta remember that little detail. All right. I hit roll, honest.
Oh, here.
I'm confused. Try the offhand. Okay, what did I do wrong?
Yep.
Dang it.
Maybe it's more my technical difficulties. Using the right.
Yeah, I keep.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm hitting roll, and it says no bonuses.
What are you hitting rolls? No button called roll.
There is after you click on cleaver. Click on the attack, and then the buttons are cancel and roll.
Oh, why don't you just click on the attack from the combat thing? Where it says +4 attack. Just try directly there.
Instead of from your inventory or whatever.
Well, instead of opening up the cleaver first. Just go like, let's see if this. Oh no, that goes to that.
Hey, something happened.
Yeah, I
Okay.
rolled it for her.
You rolled it for me.
Yes. And you try the offhand, so you try the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's happening. This is weird.
It's working for me. You hit with the offhand sickle
Okay. Cool.
for 5 damage. So you do go slashing at it.
Okay. I'll take it. Still don't know why I can't do
I
things,
don't
but
know why you can't do things. But
I could do things when I was fighting a plant. I wonder what that says about me.
True, good point.
all right, Miandera, it is your turn.
Okay, how high up is this dragon?
It's about 5 feet in the air. I mean, a halfling would have problems hitting it, but everybody else could.
Sure, but I don't think that in our previous Our World adventure, I think it was still early in the morning, and I don't think I had used my breath weapon any. So I'm going to start out with a breath weapon line attack on the dragon.
From where you're standing, you will hit currently. Where you're currently standing, you will hit Granny.
Okay, then I won't do that.
I mean, you can move, but
Oh, I see what you mean.
yeah.
Well, yeah, if I just... Well, I don't want to hit the person either. Okay, if I move here and attack diagonally, my line of fire shouldn't hit any actual
that's correct.
players or NPCs. Okay, then that's what I'll do. And now I'll hit breath weapon line. It has to make a Dex 12 save.
Okay. So it's made a 16, so it does half damage. Roll me damage and roll half it.
Right, damage is 1d10. I should just be able to hit a button. Oh, there it is. So that would actually be a 1. I
1 point
believe.
damage.
Yes, how disappointing. Alright, and that's one of my 2 breath attacks.
Okay. Galabus, it's your turn.
I would like to move up and clobber it, please.
Okay. Show me some
Uh,
clobbering.
Yeah, I'm
Clobbering
gonna
time.
hit it with my long sword.
Ah, there you go.
I would like to hit it for 16, please.
Um,
I think that's 16 to hit.
yeah,
Or, yeah,
that will miss.
16 to hit.
That will miss.
Oh my
That will
goodness.
miss.
That will
On
miss.
Wow.
16?
It bounces
That's
over the
bad.
scales.
Oh my. That's gonna make things a lot harder for us.
What? Whoa.
Okay.
All
Now
right.
it's the ranger's turn. Ranger will try to slash it with his sword. Misses. Our sneaky friend pulls out his sling and tries to shoot at it. And it also misses. Back to the top of its turn.
Oh boy.
Yep. Everybody roll me a d20 first, please.
Do any of his little friends here?
Okay. Just only his little friend. It's got 2 attacks and it's got 4 targets. Okay. First attack is on Galvus, the second attack is on the Ranger. So Galvus incoming with a rending attack. That's a critical hit.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. You take 15 damage.
Oh, well, I have 1 HP. So, just so everybody knows.
Hmm.
That's okay.
It's gonna do the same
I'm
thing.
still standing.
It's gonna do the same thing on the Ranger. It's a critical fail. Almost. Yeah. So the good news is you served as meat shield for the Ranger. Galvus. Bad news is that he hits like a brick. But speaking of things that hit like a brick, it's Granny's turn.
Woo! Let's try this again.
Will actually work this time. Or technical difficulties just might curse this game.
Oh, sorry. That was me trying to read my spell details to see what I had.
Yep, I do that all the freaking time, except when
Yeah.
I'm actually this. I don't know what's going on, Paul. I really don't.
It's not giving you any ability.
No, it opens and it says, gives me the option to roll, and I hit roll and nothing happens.
Well, what if you go, like, on your combat menu, which is, like, the first tab, essentially, and, like, for example, I have, like, unarmed strike, and it says,
That's what
like,
I'm
range
doing.
5 feet, and then you hit the +5 to attack, and that should just roll automatically. Or whatever it is to attack for you.
Yeah, those are the things I've been.
And it doesn't do
Yep.
anything? Wild. I love this program.
Oh, why is it doing your roll options? Oh,
Yeah, it opens up roll
I see why, because you're having a query. So go
There's
to
a query.
Okay, now now try it. Try it now.
Nope.
That's a critical miss. You do have the sickle.
What does critical miss mean?
You drop your cleaver, right?
A 5 is a 5 is a critical miss. Oh, with my bonuses, that was a 1.
Right. So you
Gotcha.
dropped your cleaver.
The good cleaver.
The good cleaver is now on the ground.
Great. Probably slick from my blood from the coffee attack.
Possibly. But it is Meander's turn.
Yeah, well, most of my attacks are either area effect, which I don't want to do because we're in close combat, or, quarterstaff, which will do nothing against this armored little monstrosity. So I guess I'll just try my breath weapon again and hope I roll better damage this time. I can't think of anything else to do. So,
Yeah, so
Dex save.
Yeah, it's gotta make it save.
Miss. Fail.
It failed.
Yay!
Yay.
All right. Now.
Now
hoping
roll
for-
good.
Come on, breath weapon. Oh my god. 2 points of damage again. At least this time it's not half of 2 points.
Yeah, it didn't do much, but it did something.
Yeah.
Gallows, it is your turn.
And I am
Alright.
now out of breath weapon.
All right. First of all, I have a bonus action to lay on hands. I can touch a creature, which of course can be me, and draw power from my wonderful god of humor and joy, and restore 5 HP to myself. So I'm going to do that and deplete my lay on hands pool.
Hooray.
So I have 6 HP, which I would still not say I'm looking good. But
Yeah.
I'm looking well enough that I'm going to cast Bless on everyone because
Ooh.
Bless will give you some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you can pick 3 people to bless.
Yeah, I would like to bless Meandera, Granny, and the Ranger.
You can bless yourself.
Oh yeah, and me. No, Granny, Meandera, and me. I'm going to bless myself.
Okay.
So you.
Yay.
So
Good,
I've
good
used.
strategic thinking there.
I probably should have done that first, but here we are. So basically, how's this? So, okay, whenever we make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, which is the duration, it's up to 1 minute.
Concentration to 1 minute. Yep.
Yeah,
You get to roll
a-
1d4.
Yeah, we got to add 1d4. So, and it's a
To the attack
concentration spell.
roll or the save,
Right.
not to
Yeah.
the damage.
Right.
So anyhow, that's quite a few rounds. Everybody hit harder.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Please don't let me die.
So now the ranger's going to try to attack. Slashing, missing, and your mute thief is trying to attack, and also misses. Now this is the green dragon's turn. Oh, actually, Aaron, roll me a d20.
Uh,
And now we need one from Mer. Uh-oh.
oh, good. There's the nat 20 I need. Fantastic.
Good thing that blesses up.
So this little green dragon is going
I was
to.
wondering when they were going to wake up.
That's why we're waiting for the numbers. The person that's been hurting the most is Meandera. So Meandera's going to get one of the claws. The other one's going to go for the ranger. Let's go for the ranger first. It will hit the ranger.
Uh-oh. Bye, Ranger.
Ranger goes down. So with instead of attacking me in the air, it's just going to grab the ranger and it's going to move off. It's going to fly with the ranger, which would give everybody an opportunity to attack if they want it.
I'm
Yes.
gonna take it.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So
I mean, why wouldn't we?
Right.
Yeah. So, attack.
that's
Nope.
a critical miss.
What? What?
Oh, no.
Meandera hits.
Woohoo!
I'm trying
Six
to
points
throw
of damage.
6
No.
big points of damage.
I'm trying to throw my hand axe, and I'm going to mute after that.
Well,
because
you
of the
wouldn't
dog.
have to throw it because you just hit it normally with the sickle before
Okay.
it gets out of range.
No, it's still not working, so I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. Everything else was
This game
working.
seems to be cursed to me today. Something, and I need Granny or Lily or sickle.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
Sure,
8
I'll
damage.
take it.
It flies off with the ranger, but it's feeling a little less than happy about itself.
Yeah.
Fortunately, if you're short of companions to play with, we do have the other one here, which flies to here, but doesn't get anything else. So it is now your turn, Grant. One wounded dragon is taking off its presumed dinner, but another dragon is taking its place.
Well, I kind of feel bad letting that ranger just go, so I'm gonna go for throwing. Now I'm gonna go for my throwing axe.
So you're gonna throw it at the range at the dragon that's flying away?
Yeah, it's still within range, right?
Yeah, it's not moved out of range. It's just in the gray here. Will it actually work, or do I have to make a roll this for you?
I'm very sorry. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, not your fault. Tech is giving me difficulties.
Wait, you have a
Excellent.
bless.
Yep.
Oh wait, not for this.
No, it'd be any attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
so that's
You
automatically
hit.
a 17 at least.
Woo!
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Well, that's good news and bad news. The good news is the dragon falls to the top of the temple. The bad news is so does the ranger.
Oh no!
So yes, so the ranger's on, and probably the dragon fell on top of the ranger, so they're squashed on top of the temple.
Well, at least we didn't abandon the ranger to their fate.
Maybe we can
I'm
give
sure
their
that'll be
friend
a
a
great
boost up.
comfort. That'll be a great comfort to the ranger.
Maybe.
Oh no!
I hope this is all a dream. I hope this is all a dream.
But with that victory is now your turn, Meandera.
All right, I am going to run up here, and if I run up here, can I see around the corner
Yeah, you can see the dragon coming.
to the new dragon?
Yep.
Great. All right, from this distance. Oh wait, no, that would put me within 5 feet.
That way.
I am going to run all the way down here, and now I'm going to use my ice knife spell on this new dragon.
Okay. Let's see it. What's it do?
Where are you, ice knife?
Ice knife.
I guess that's under spells. All right. Go. Cast at what level? I don't think I have. Well, can I cast it at second level? I'm at level 2, but I have no second level spells, so I guess I just have to cast it at first
Yeah.
level. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right then. Cast.
and add a D4.
Okay.
If it's an attack roll, yes.
I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, you
In-
no, you
Okay, I
can
just
do
add
that.
it later. Okay.
Yep.
That's an 8 plus 4 would be 12, which I assume would fail, but
But-
Ice Knife is a special spell.
Yes.
Even hit or miss, the shard of ice explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Right. So
Wow.
it's got to make a dex save.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it made it.
Does it still take half? It doesn't say it takes half.
No, it doesn't take half.
Oh. Alright, well, I tried. And that's another spell slot lost for me. I'm down to 1 spell. 1 first level spell.
Okay, it's your turn, Galvus.
I would like to use my Sacred Flame cantrip on this thing, because hitting it is not as effective. So I'm going to cast Sacred Flame. It's actually...
it's going to make a DC 14 dex save.
Yes.
It made it. Made a 15.
All right, well...
On
the
a
target-
failed save, the target takes 1d8.
Right, but it succeeded.
Oh, right.
Got
No,
15.
nothing.
Uh,
All right.
Nothing. Yeah, it's a cantrip, so...
All right. What else can I do?
That was your attack. You can move and take a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Do I have any useful bonus actions here? Not really. So, nope. That was my turn.
Okay.
I'm at 6 HP, so I'm somewhat reluctant to move directly next to the dragon.
fair enough.
You're learning. I'm so proud.
6 sessions
Galvus
in,
is not as smooth brained as we thought.
I've developed a single wrinkle.
So the mute rogue takes a shot with the sling and hits.
Yay!
Bring it down, Rogue.
Does 3 points of damage.
That's 3 points of damage it had not taken before.
That's correct. I mean, this is one that's fresh. So, top of the round, it is the dragon. It's got its target-rich environment, so it's going to go after. Okay. So, it goes to here to Tim, and it's going to attack Tim.
Tim, we lied to you.
You may have lied to Tim.
Didn't we yell
It
at him to
missed.
get back inside?
Wow.
Wow.
15 will hit him. Crap. I should roll damage for it. 8 slashing damage. Tim is alive, but Tim is not feeling well at the moment. Your turn, Granny. You have a dragon right next to you trying to turn Tim into lunch. What are you going to do about it?
Let's see. Well, my cleaver's on the ground, and that would be bad to pick up.
It would take you an action to pick it up.
Yeah. I guess I'll go with my sickle and hand axe.
Oh, you actually get the roll this time.
Yeah, I
and
tried.
hit.
Okay, good.
For 4 points
Yeah,
of
sorry.
damage.
I tried to. Tried to reload just the character sheet, and that must have done it. Okay, yay.
Okay.
That's the sickle and
The hand axe.
hand axe.
You have a bless too.
You crit it!
Wow.
Hit the button cold crit damage. So he says, wow! This dragon is not looking great. It is hurting thanks to that onslaught.
That's right. Dragon for dinner. Dragon and coffee.
Bandera, it is your turn.
Okay, question. If I aimed my ice knife attack here, beside the dragon, to hit the wall, that would be 5 feet away from all the party, as opposed to if I tried to hit.
Yeah, but the problem is you would be doing any direct damage. You'd have to rely on the saving throw only.
Right.
Just
I.
And you've
I
seen
think-
these things are pretty maneuverable. Just something you
Yeah, that's true. All right. I have nothing better than to rush it and whack it with my quarterstaff. And so that is what I will do. Under combat. And quarterstaff.
That's right. Poke it with your stick.
roll your
Uh,
bless.
roll your
Right.
bless.
And to bless.
Yes!
Yeah!
Wow.
And that's 4 points
Wow.
of damage. That's not too bad.
It's looking a little
Maybe I
dangerous
should
right
stick to quarterstaff and just forget about using spells.
now. Galvus, it's your turn.
I would like to heroically smack this with my sword, please.
Yeah.
Not even poke
it.
Yes.
I will move up and then hit it.
Show some heroism. Like, your
It's okay,
blast-
Galvez. I got a first aid kit.
Yeah,
You'll be
with
fine.
I not doing well. That's bad.
That's bad. Will not hit me with the bless. So it is now the mute thief's turn. Sling misses. 'Cause he's not blessed. It's now the dragon's turn. Now, dragon's gonna
Still a target-rich environment.
target rich environment. But it's probably gonna go more likely for the target's softest. Yes. So it's gonna go after Tim. Sorry, Tim.
Ooh.
Sorry, Tim. Tim, this could be
Tim-
bad for you.
Tim is not one of the adventurers we encountered.
No, Tim was the guy in the building.
Right.
6 will miss,
They said come out, it's safe.
Oh, hooray!
but it gets another attack.
Oh, boo.
That also misses. With a
Yay!
10, it cannot hit Tim.
The luck
Tim.
of Tim.
Tim still lives.
Thank God.
It is now your turn, Granny.
All right, well, try it again. It worked so well last time. No, it didn't. Even with the bless, that
You
would
No.
but
miss.
you do get the offhand attack.
Ooh,
That's a critical miss. So you
Wow.
drop the hand axe too. So now your hand axe and your quiver are on the ground. You could
All right,
pick them all.
nobody trip.
You could both pick them up, but take an action to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Our friendly neighborhood druid is next.
Quarterstaff again.
Do it. Take it down.
Go, 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 go.
Get the luck of
Yes!
Tim.
Where's damage?
Yeah. Ow.
6 points of damage.
Okay, this dragon is looking very rough. It's considering lunch options right now.
It's not dead yet?
No, it's not dead, but it's really considering its life options right now.
Bring it home, Galabus.
I'm gonna try. All right, come on, Lyra. What brings people joy other than not being lied to about it being safe to come out of a room where you would sensibly be barricaded?
Critical hit!
Oh my god.
Holy hell!
That, ladies and gentlemen, viewers and others, is a 29.
It's a nat 20. Oh my
yeah,
God.
baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now it's dead. Quite definitively dead.
That's 12 points of damage. Yeah.
Thank you, Lyra.
Whew. Now, there's still one more of these things.
Hey,
Let's
more
see.
dead boys.
Who is hurt the worst?
Tim or me? I'm the real person, though. So you should heal me.
Real person.
Sorry, Tim.
Well, there's also the ranger. We could just check
Oh.
and see if she's not
We
dead.
should
Dead.
see if she
We
made
sh-
all her death saving throws.
We should check.
I mean, I think we should stop the bleeding down here, but
Yeah.
yeah, I would like to check on the ranger. Just
All right, bind wounds and stuff like that down here, whatever non-magical stuff we do. And then we have to figure out how to get up on the roof of the temple. Maybe there's a stairway from inside the temple up to the top? 'Cause I'm not feeling good about my chances
I
of
mean,
climbing.
the way the GM is chuckling, I'm wondering. Okay, we know she's dead. Dead. Is that what you're implying?
I am implying it. You can check though, but well, the mute rogue is actually climbing up the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. We will stand by and support.
Go, go, go! I'm not doing that.
Oops, that didn't work.
Oh no.
He doesn't quite get to the top and is now hanging precariously.
Catch
Can I-
him.
Can I give him an assist?
Yes. If you
All
roll
right.
me an athletics roll, you can do that.
All right, I'll move over to him. I'll roll athletics, one of my skills.
That wasn't good enough. He's gonna. Okay. My
Can I try to catch him?
You only have one person, so we're kind of going to do the weird quasi-romantic comedy thing where the mutant, still nameless hunky guy lands on Galabus, and Galabus goes to the ground with this guy on top of him.
Ooh, meet cute.
Okay.
You know, this has
But
happened
this
to me a
is-
lot. I'm going to say as I put my arms behind my head.
This is. I didn't expect my game to go this way, but here we are. I'm not even talking about the second, I'm talking about the entire game. It's kind of a little light.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You made characters that provided that. So he gets off of you. He smiles.
Do they have a moment? Just a moment?
Yes, they
We
have
can
Yeah.
take a moment.
They have a moment.
Can I make a charisma check to see how much of a moment we're taking?
Yeah, make a person check again with the moment.
This is the best game ever.
Oh, heart eyes! Heart eyes from both of them.
Folks, we get the hard ass.
That's a 21.
We get the hard ass. We hear the swelling music for a moment.
This one might be dead, but I'm here.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't know each other, but we could get to know each other. You know.
He gives Galabus a smile and tries climbing again.
All right, can I? If he's trying climbing again, can I give him another boost?
Yes, you can. Roll me a
All right.
athletics to see you do that. You
Okay.
do that
Galba
successful.
should have a bonus.
Yep. And so 17 climbs up, goes out of sight, comes back and shakes his head.
Oh,
Well, I will give him a hand back down. A lingering handhold, we'll say.
guess we shouldn't ask him to loot the dragon.
We can loot it later.
Okay. Can we check this dragon corpse?
Sure.
Maybe we
Okay.
should do healing stuff first before
Oh.
the looting.
Probably.
yeah.
He'll then hooked.
So, Galabus,
Tim?
have you used all of your lay on hands?
I am
Stuff.
out of lay on hands. I have one spell slot left for the day.
Okay,
so if you could heal me.
Yeah, I have one spell slot left for the day. Also, I do have Cure Wounds, which does 2d8 plus 3, which
Ooh.
is pretty good. Since Tim is a non-combatant and Tim is walking, I kind of feel like our combatant Galabus
Actually,
should get.
Tim has been edging away from for you.
Okay, well, fine.
I mean, I think we let him
We're
leave.
safe. It's okay,
I mean,
Tim.
I've-
It's okay.
I'm sorry, we certainly did our best and risked our lives, but
And in fact, when you turn your backs, Tim runs for it and it's gone.
that's
Great.
fine.
We were going to heal him anyhow.
In that case, definitely Galabus gets the healing if we want to go ahead and spend that last spell.
Poor Tim.
And may as well, since my offensive spells have not been doing much for us today. So, okay.
Bye, Tim. Sorry.
So I'm casting Cure
Exert Tim,
Wounds.
not chased by a dragon.
Mhm.
Right. All right. And come on. Right. 9 points of healing for you, Galabus.
Great.
Which is not great, but is certainly better than it was before.
I'm at 15 out of 20 instead of 6.
That's a lot better. Okay.
Um,
Mhm.
Basically
right.
good as new, I
And
say.
I am out of first level spells, although I still have cantrips. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I guess as the nature expert, I will go over and look over the corpse of this dragon. Is there anything I want to harvest from it? It's not wearing like
Yeah.
a ring or a necklace or anything like that, is it?
It is not. Actually, it is wearing a gold ring on its claw.
All right. Oh, and by the way, my nature check was 27. Does anything appear unusual about this wormling?
Well, you did notice something odd with the wormling. It didn't breathe on you.
That's
It
true.
should have breathed poison gas on you, and it did not, which is unusual for a green dragon wormling.
Noted.
Could it be someone? Well, no. If somebody's shape changed, they would just turn back to their normal.
Upon death, that is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So weird.
All right. I will remove the ring from its claw. Examine
meat
said
on it?
ring.
What's that?
Is there any meat on it?
Meat on the ring?
On the dragon.
Oh, meat. Yeah, there's plenty of meat on a dragon.
Okay.
Maybe deal with the other dragon first before considering lunch options.
Can we go inside that temple and talk to that cleric?
Let's do that. But I want to examine that ring. Is there any like inscription on it? Any ring? Any? I mean, I don't have identify or anything, but what does it look like?
It looks like a relatively plain gold ring, except on the inside there is writing on it in a language and an alphabet you don't recognize.
So not draconic,
Not draconic, that is correct.
not Sylvan,
No, not so.
and not druidic or common. Okay. Well, I strongly feel that none of us should wear this ring until we know what it does. It might curse people or turn them evil or who knows what. So I think we should just put this away until we can get a professional to identify it for us.
Can I take a look at it and see if it's in giant or something?
Oh, sure. I
You can
hand
do
it
that?
over.
It is not giant.
Okay. I don't know which giant would be able to inscribe the inside of a tiny ring, but it was worth a try to check.
It would be a challenge for a dragon to inscribe a human-sized ring.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go into the temple now.
Okay. The doors will open if somebody opens them.
I will gently. I will look at the door first. I want to look at the door before I open it.
This is door not opening. It's not letting me open your door. Maybe you can open it. There it goes.
Weird.
It's like, why can't the GM open his own door? Why is a door not a door?
Well, that doesn't look good.
So yeah, sleeping in the center of the temple, wearing cleric vestments, is a minotaur.
Okay.
Is a what?
A minotaur.
Okay. Unexpected. Is it? Do they look like Ishtar vestments? From my big religion roll earlier, would I know what an Ishtar priest is supposed to be wearing?
Yeah, I would say you know what an Ishtar priest should wear. Colors look right. It's a little larger than most robes for an Ishtar priest or priests.
All right, but it doesn't look like.
And this statue right here is definitely an Ishtar.
Don't see inside the temple on Roll20. I could switch over to the Twitch view. Okay, there it is. All right. So what about the statue?
It's a statue of Ishtar.
Okay. And the priest is sleeping. I will approach said priest and sniff. Does this smell drunk? You know, are there alcohol fumes wafting off this?
Give me a perception check.
All right.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah. The minotaur reeks of alcohol, and when you look around a little bit, there's not shown on the map, there's a large crater over here. Krater. That's empty.
Ah. So a big jug of wine that is now empty.
Correct.
Okay. Do I see any papers or scrolls or letters or documents of any sort around here that might?
Yeah, there are plenty of tables. There are some coins. There's some documents everywhere.
Is there anything like close to the Minotaur or on their person or something? I'm trying to figure out if there might be anything that says what's been happening. Did the dragons get summoned here and things went wrong or anything like that?
When you go over here and look at the papers, you do see a letter from Ambitious Anarius to Danio, which is apparently the priest here, warning that the gate has opened nearby and strange creatures might come out of it. Beware.
Huh. A gate has opened and strange creatures, so they're not used to dragons here? Or they might be talking about something else. Okay.
Is there a pen?
I share
anywhere?
this.
Is there
A what?
A pen
Oh,
to go
sure.
with all this paper. Sure?
Sure.
Great. Okay. I have a plan, but I'm not going to interrupt.
Well, I'm sharing with the three with you two and the NPC that someone else was warning about strange creatures coming here.
Like dragons, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, dragons aren't all that strange. I mean, you don't want them living next to you, but I don't know of anyone who would describe them as strange creatures. That's a little puzzling.
But we don't know where we are, so maybe dragons aren't local around here.
Maybe so.
I'm gonna grab some paper and a pen, and I'm gonna pass them to our new companion. And I'm going to say,
Oh,
"What's your name?"
very good.
And he writes back, Ferris.
What was that? Sorry, Paul.
Ferris. Feras.
It's in chat. Thank you. I assume that my greeting will be charming.
Until she started throwing some more. What were those things we fought?
Those were dragons. They're common where we're from. Well, not common, but like known enough that people are not a fan of them. But do you know where the? Do you not know of these creatures here?
He shakes his head definitively.
Do you know where we are?
He hesitates and writes down maybe.
I mean, that's more clue than we have. What do you think?
He writes down, I think we're in the Southern Isles.
Oh.
I want to look at that letter again that says a gate has opened and see if I can. Does it say where? Because if dragons don't come from here, maybe we should go through the gate to get back to where dragons are.
It doesn't. It's a very short missive. Kind of.
Okay.
It's a very hurried writing too.
All right.
They want to get the message quickly.
Does this letter say where it's from, or is it just a name?
It's just from a name, Bishop Anaris.
Excuse me, Ferris. Do you know where Bishop Anaris usually resides?
He shakes his head.
Okay.
Is there a source
I'll
of
start
fresh water
looking through.
anywhere?
What's that?
I'll start looking. Sorry.
Is there a source of fresh water anywhere that I can see?
Oh.
Not in the building.
Okay.
I start looking through the other documents on the table to see if there's anything that talks about where the chapter houses and, the main temple of Ishtar and would be and that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to find a name of a town where I can, show it to Ferris and say, well, do you know this place?
There's some what looks to be place names here and there, but when you show them the Ferris, he doesn't recognize any of them.
Okay.
Except for one, he looks at it and he writes down town in the Southern Isles.
Interesting. Where are you from? Sorry if I'm making you give this guy way more backstory than you were planning.
You see, he writes City of Richmond.
Oh.
Paul's a pro. He has to be prepared for us to fall in love with any of the NPCs and take them on a grand romantic quest. So.
That's right.
Yeah, next I'm going to say, what are your 3 ideal dates? Mine is coffee.
I think it's a good place to take a 5 to 10 minute break. Bio break. Listeners, you've been watching the 13th Icon with technical difficulties. I am your GM, Paul Weimer, Prince Justin. I have my players here. Galvus, as played by Kathleen. Meandera, played by Triffid, and Vaughnia Stormfearing, aka Granny, played by Merv. We'll be back shortly. Thank you for listening and watching, and we'll see you on the other side of this break. And remember, a break for us is a break for you. Stretch your legs, get some water, all that good stuff, please. Thank you. And we are back. We're in a temple, and the last thing I believe that Granny asked was, is there any water? But there's no water in the temple.
Well, I guess the Minotaur drank it all up along with all the wine. Very well. There may be a well somewhere in the complex, but I think we're going to have to fight the other dragon first before we can think about washing up.
Granny's coffee shop dreams are just slowly going down the drain.
Aw.
Can I try to talk to this Minotaur and like wake him up and like be like, yo,
Sure can.
That's what I was gonna do with the water.
this-
So you're just gonna talk at the Minotaur?
I'm gonna give his shoulder a shake and say, yo, wake up.
I suggest shaking from the back of the Minotaur instead of from the front, just in case their first wake up reaction is to hit out.
All right, fair enough. I will move behind the Minotaur and
Yeah.
give him a.
How-
What would the best role for this be? Best role for this would be, well, pitch me a skill you're using for this.
I think that I'm looking at all my skills. Medicine or maybe survival of like, you've always like
I could buy either
when
of
you're
those. Pick one and roll it.
it's the same. I have the same skill. So I'm going to say this is survival, aka surviving when you've drunk too much but still need to get back to your dorm room.
Okay. You start shaking the Minotaur. He doesn't quite get awake.
Wow, he's really drunk.
Everyone roll me a d20, by the way.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Well, at least we're inside now. But did we leave the door open to this temple?
You
Oh,
did not close the door.
Oh, I can't do that. That's right. We didn't say we closed the door, did we?
No.
Remember we're in a sitcom, so
Right.
we always leave the door open.
Yeah. Yeah. So none of us rolled 20, even though I rolled a 1. I don't think that counts as a fumble year. So,
No. Not for this one, girl.
all right. And, right, I'm going to wander around the rest of the inside of this temple. Do I see anything interesting, significant? Whatever.
Statues, more documents, another crater which has been drained of wine. It's a pretty...
Is there any wine left?
No.
Good.
The wine's good. Gone.
Okay.
Can I have like a look around for like, I don't know, secret items of note? Like, when you're looking around at a room and you're like, does that look like it could be like a cool hidden door or something?
Give me a perception check. That will
I
not
rolled a
give you
7.
what you're looking for, sadly.
I think your boyfriend might be better at that, Gallop.
Oh, can I ask Ferris to do it?
Ferris will do it.
And we're not boyfriends yet. We're just really had a moment.
Ferris reaches around and he finds a little latch at the bottom of this. You can see this is a raised plinth near the Minotaur. He opens it up and there's a small chest in there.
I'm gonna give him a high five. And is it like a locked chest, or can we
Yes.
just open it up?
It's a locked chest.
We're gonna steal from this drunken Minotaur.
Yeah, he hasn't been any
Okay.
help.
Ferris
I
is
mean, I think
not willing
the
to take it all.
redistribution of wealth is like a fundamental tenet of joy.
Mm.
I mean, we have done a great service for this temple. We haven't finished the job yet, but if we can
I'm sure
kill
sure
the third
Tim
dragon too.
Tim would really, really agree with you.
Yeah, and also this is going to keep him from using that money to buy more wine.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the
And
chest is
Tim,
not that
Tim
large.
ran away. Tim doesn't really
Yeah.
get a vote anyway.
You could take possession of the chest and mark it as chest for the moment, since Ferris is not looking to open it himself. But you
All
can
right.
take possession. You all do hear the flapping of wings above you, and then a thump.
I guess it found its dead buddy.
Oh no.
Is this thump, like, is there plaster or anything trickling from the ceiling?
No, it's a pretty well-made temple, so no.
Okay, that's good.
And
But I think we have to assume that when we come out of this temple, we're going to get attacked.
I mean, alternately, there's some other dragon food there. What if we roll the priest out of the temple first as a distraction?
Wow, that's a little more ruthless than I think Mandera has become yet.
It's a minotaur too, so yeah. Even with you and me, I don't think we can
Yeah,
drag it out
vote.
there.
I vote that in a little while we give another try at waking up the Minotaur. Minotaur.
I think our big problem is going to be in the long run finding this gate
Yeah,
and
But if we can-
possibly shutting it.
if we can wake the Minotaur up, we can get them to tell us where the bishop was probably riding from.
Hmm. Fair. All right. Well, the door's not shut, and there's a dragon above us. Hey, so for that thump, do you think it? Because we've just fought two of these things, and so I have an idea of like how much heft and body weight they have. Is this the kind of thump that one of those would cause, or maybe something bigger?
No, it feels like the thump of one of the wormlings you found.
Okay.
You do hear sounds above, but since it's a family program, I'm not going to describe what those sounds might represent, but you might be able to figure it out.
Mm.
Is Ferris doing okay?
Ferris is looking up at the temple and wincing.
Maybe it's eating the other dragon.
Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, people moved around again. Thank you personally. Thank you, chat, for letting us know that once again, technology hates us.
Well, it does mean it's going to be distracted.
That's true.
I hate having to take this side, but someone sent us here against our will for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm betting the reason was not go in there, kill two dragons, steal from the priest, and let one of the little guys get out, but only barely after we lie to him.
Yeah, and still leave
So-
one dragon living. I think we are almost certainly. I agree with you. We're almost certainly going to have to kill this third dragon before we get
Or-
to go home.
Or find the portal it came through and
Right. And close it if we
close
can.
it like we know how to do that.
Please look at your note and Zoom, please.
Okay.
Wait, where in Zoom
Zoom.
chat?
Oh, that's
Yeah, it was
a really good idea. So it's been suggested by one Prince Justin that the players consider taking a short rest, and that sounds like a great idea with me. I can get back something.
Yeah, I'd take a short rest.
Let's
we
close.
plot
Let's
and
close the
strategize.
door first.
very quietly.
All right, great.
Cl-
I have
close
moved
that
over and
door.
closed the door.
Yeah. All right. Now, I don't get back any spells, but do I get back my breath weapons? Let me check on that.
Short long rest, I don't remember.
Long rest. Okay. How about shape changes? I think shape changes are short rest.
The I don't understand why I have options with a short rest. Why would I not do all of these? It's I can reset temporary max HP during the rest or not, or I can recover dawn-based resources on the rest or not.
Under certain circumstances, you can do other things. You can or can't do some things,
Okay.
but
Okay. My druid regains wild shape uses when I finish a short rest. I don't get back any spells. I don't get back my breath weapon, but at least I can have some more shape changes back, and I
you
just
might
feel a little better.
You can spend dice for hit points if you're down.
Oh, that's right. I don't think I'm down. No, I'm fully okay, but I'll go ahead and hit the short rest button. Yeah, we're not doing that.
After our short rest, can I poke our Minotaur friend again and see if he wakes up?
That's a good idea.
By the time you finish your short rest, the Minotaur's eyes finally open. And
Good
he looks,
deal.
And he looks at Galvez and looks a little alarmed. Blinks.
Hey, you, Mr. Drunk, we have some questions for you.
Who are you and what are you doing in my temple?
Well,
This
You get some.
my name is Galabas. I'm a renowned adventurer, dreamboat hunk, all around great guy. I don't worship your god, but maybe you've heard of mine. It's Lyra, goddess of joy. Anyhow, I'm here because me and my companions, and I will wave to the rest of the room, got transported here magically, and then were set upon by tiny dragons. Do you
But
know what a
fierce.
dragon is?
Oh, I thought that was. I thought I dreamed that you asked. I thought I dreamed I asked the goddess for help.
Well, I guess the goddess sent you some help, or she asked somebody else to send us some help because you got help. I think actually the dragons outside would have disputed your ownership of this temple. We've killed 2 of them so far.
There's 3.
Well, yes, we know. Wouldn't you like to reward us for our exertions so far? Don't you think we deserve something if we kill the 3rd dragon for you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What did you have in mind?
Well, let's talk about that later, but do you have any fighting skills? Or do you just, like do priestly things like pray and chant and stuff? Can you help us fight?
The Minotaur rounds. I just do priestly things. I
Right,
don't
so
fight.
up to us. Can you give us some information? How long ago did these dragons show up?
3 days ago. I'm not familiar with these dragons. Don't see them here. I vaguely heard of them, but they'll live here.
Did you notice them doing any physical, anything besides physical attacks? Like, did they breathe out fire or acid or cast spells or anything like that?
No, but they're fearsome enough with their claws. That's why he didn't hear, so they won't attack.
Mm-hmm. We met up with your friend Tim, but he ran away, so don't know where he's gotten to now.
Where's Bob?
Bob's
Got eaten by a
dead.
dragon.
Yeah, sorry about Bob. He was dead before we got here.
See.
Dead and eaten.
Hey, who's this bishop that wrote you a note about strange creatures coming through a gate?
The Minotaur turns his head, looks at Gallus and says, "Why have you been reading my mail?"
Because you were
Because
passed
you
out
were drunk off your ass. I'm sorry, you were drunk, and we wanted to find out what was going on.
Yeah. If you were going to
Apologies to
summon
the
adventurers, you
family-friendly
have to be
show.
sober to meet them. Otherwise, we're going to riffle through your things. That's just the code.
That's
We
my
needed
theory in the
information.
church.
Right. We figured that out from the letter where he said bishop. But where is he? Like, what if we're curious where this gate might be? Where would he be that he might have heard of the gate?
He's in the city of Norland, north of here.
Okay, north. That's getting us somewhere. How
Wait,
many days
Paul,
sail north? Or how
What
many
city
days
was
walk?
that?
Norland. Norland.
Paul, did you send us to Florida?
No, I did not send you to Florida. Despite sentient plants and dragons, I did not send you to Florida.
Sorry.
It's a good idea, though.
So how far away is Norland and how does one get there? Walk, sail, what?
If you can get down to the cliffs, you could sail, but it's a day or 2 walk.
Okay. A day or 2
Of walking, yes.
walking.
Probably
Where's the-
2 days for you, 1 for me.
Where's the portal?
The gate appeared between us and Norland.
I see.
At least that's
What do you think drew the dragons here?
Rather than Norland, I have no idea.
Is he lying?
Give me an insight check.
I'll roll that too.
But
You're,
that goes
you're
through.
pretty sure, Granny, that he's telling the truth as best he knows it.
Okay.
How about me? Is that how oh, Granny had a better insight than me. Okay.
Galabus
All
is
right.
telling Granny again.
Galabas is distracted by Ferris.
So, just to make sure I'm following the chain of events here, you got a letter from your superior warning you of strange creatures coming. You hung out in your temple. Other people were in other art areas of this compound. When the dragons came, you decided the best thing to do was get falling down, sleeping drunk, and left Bob and Tim to their own devices. Is that about it, priest?
It's bad when you say it.
That's about it.
All right.
Are you
Should we
trying
clear
to
this?
make me angry?
You know, I don't really care. I think you deserve to feel bad,
Yeah.
not angry.
Galabas, the word you're looking for is shame. You should be feeling shame. Very helpfully, he offers that.
Oh, by the way, you hear a sound of something coming off the roof.
Oh,
Is it coming onto the ground? Or do we just hear like a...
Yeah, the sound of it lifting off.
Okay.
But we don't hear it land.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
all right.
Question for, I guess it was Galabas and Ferris. Did y'all close that plinth that you had opened up to find the chest in, or is it still lying open?
I feel Ferris would be smart enough to close it afterwards.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, question is, do we want to actually take a long rest before we tackle the third dragon, or do we want to go ahead and tackle the third dragon?
So I've got one spell slots left, so I can cast Bless on the party one more time, which I think puts the encounter from really hard to actually fairly doable.
Mm-hmm.
Because, but I don't know. It's 12:40.
I don't much feel like hanging around with this priest, but I certainly don't want any of us to die just because we were too impatient to meet this dragon at our best. Granny, do you have thoughts, feelings? You're muted, Mer.
Sorry, the dog was making noise.
Sure.
How wounded is Galabas now?
I am not wounded at all, but I only have one spell slot left, which I can use to cast Bless. Which is
To be fair, the spells weren't actually doing the most damage against the dragons anyway. We mainly beat it through physical means.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, all
So-
right. How about we sneak outside, throw up a Bless, and then get it?
Wait. Our drunk friend is a cleric, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can he
Yeah.
heal
Oh, yeah.
us if we get hurt?
I can pray to
Will
the
he heal
star.
us if we get hurt?
Yes.
All right. Let's
And
do
you
it.
you can bless us before we go, right?
Yes.
Can you? Don't you think we deserve that?
In the name of Ishtar, she of weapons and love, I bless you in her name. And
Thank you.
For you are blessed.
Okay.
All
Great.
right.
Oh,
all
hey,
four
Ferris
of
got a
us.
blessing too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good for him.
All right. Let's go out and fight a dragon.
Woo!
Right.
There we go.
All right, Galabas, upon hearing that, is going to pop open the door and poke his head outside.
Oh, good.
Oh, look who's at the entrance of the temple, watching, waiting for you. It's a dragon.
Oh, well, at least we didn't have to go looking for it.
Well, true.
Waiting for you. So let's roll initiative.
Let's do. Click on your token. And click initiative. That's a 21 for me. 13 for Granny, 14 for Galabas. Okay,
And the
so
dragon gets a 5.
Even though it's sitting out there waiting for us.
right.
It got bored.
It saw the bird. It's not the same bird Galabas saw.
It's digesting a big meal.
It is adjusting.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So it's a
Either Ferris's friend or its sibling, whatever. Yeah. So I'm
You're
going
up, Mandar.
first.
Yep.
And trusty quarterstaff has done well for me today so far. Touch wood. That's
I'm assuming you moved
with
up
the
to
blessing. I'm sorry, what?
I assume you moved up to actually.
Yes. Yes, sorry.
But yeah, you have to roll your bless.
Right. Here I am, and roll my bless.
You hit.
That's just enough.
Only
And
17.
so my damage.
3 bludgeoning. Bam.
Well, whap it on the nose.
Didn't like that. Galabas, it's your turn.
I would like to run up to this. Why can't I get out of here?
Because that door, you have to open the door. These things have doors now. This map does anyway.
How do I open it?
You click on it.
I am?
And now you
What
can move through it. Click on
I
it.
can-
and
I
just drag it
cannot.
on the side.
There, okay, perfect. All right, whatcha? I attack. Wapow. Time to roll. Oh, but that is with a bless because I have it automatically up. Damn it.
Oh, darn.
Yes, you do. Clever, but didn't help. Okay, Granny, it's
Well,
your turn.
fine.
All right.
Actually, I will have gone up here.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. I'm gonna do my. I will have gotten my cleaver by now.
Yeah, you've got your cleaver in your hand next time.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do that. And if I do hit, I want to use my fire's burn.
Okay.
The thing I keep
Are you-
forgetting to use.
are
Oh,
you-
yeah.
Are we raging?
Yes, I'm raging. Gotta remember that.
Yep. I
So
mean,
here's this. Sorry.
go ahead.
I just have a question. When I scroll down into my little rage area, it says, "And bonus actions enter rage," and it's got 2 checkboxes, and they're both checked. Do I uncheck one to imply I've used a rage, or are they supposed to be empty and I checked one when I rage?
It's supposed to be empty. You check one when you rage.
Gotcha. Okay. I am officially raging. Haha.
Yeah.
No, that's a 5.
No, that's a 5.
Oh wait, that's damage. That's not you roll to hit. You roll damage.
How?
Yeah, you
Why?
hit the
All right.
damage. Yep. Now roll your with the bless. You'll lose the ones you will hit.
Yes.
So you did
Okay.
5 damage with the sickle.
Okay. Great. That is not a hit.
No, that will not hit you with the bless. You do,
Right, but
You do draw blood on it. Oh yes,
there's my fires.
there's your fire.
Yeah, that's the real damage.
That's the real damage. Yeah. So you've done some 14. Mandarin's done 3. That's 17 damage. Yep.
Woo!
It's hurting.
Good.
Now it's its turn, and it is not happy. So it's going to go after the people that hit it. So one for Granny and one for
Yeah.
Mandarin. You're the ones that. That's a Granny. Granny,
Yeah.
it gets a critical miss.
Yes.
I'm going to rule that since it missed so critically, it just fumbles around trying to hit you and doesn't get the second attack. So,
Wow.
the way it's we're not fit for the list. critical events. Anyway, back to me and Dara. I should have put on some music, but this has been such a tech problem stream. I'm afraid if I turn on music, I'm afraid the whole thing will crash.
Maybe I'll add some music in post. Anyway, Mandara would really like to ask this dragon where it came from and why it's here and if it knows anything at all, but they just keep attacking us without even trying to converse with us. So, instead I will shout in Draconic while I'm attacking. I will shout, we are not for eating! And whap it again with my quarterstaff. And that does not hit.
No. Galabus.
I would like to try and attack it again, please.
Okay. You try that?
Hey!
Hey!
Nice.
All right, so that's definitely a hit. Roll some damage. 5 slashing damage.
It's hurting. It's hurting bad.
Now, I will say, because I have some sort of weapon mastery on my thing, if you hit a creature with this weapon, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of their next
you're
turn.
missing that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't hit anything this game, though. But I do
Something to
have,
bear in mind.
if I use a spell, I can Divine Smite, which has a bonus action, which you take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon or an unarmed strike. The target will take an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack.
You have one
so-
slot left.
I've got one spell slot. Can I just try to Divine Smite it?
Yep.
Cast. And to hit it with another 7 damage.
Does it get any kind of saving throw? Or
I
is
don't
the
think
hit,
so.
because you hit it, you can do
Yeah,
this?
right.
Okay.
It is looking extremely wounded.
Okay, cool.
Granny?
I'm
Wait, do I
sticking
have
with
to
my
use this-
cleavers.
Wait,
What's that?
Chat, do I have to use a spell slot to Divine Smite, or is that just a bonus action?
Let's
You have
see
to
the
use a slide
details.
slot and it's a divine smite, I think.
Okay.
It
I'll
does
look it
not
up.
say.
But rewind that.
Yeah.
I'll roll my bless.
It is a first level spell that
Nah. Poop.
it's a first level spell and it's a bonus action. Yes, you use a bonus action to cast it.
Perfect.
Okay, Granny's not doing great this turn.
No.
I am very curious whether the dragon is going to say anything back when it heard me speaking Draconic.
Well,
or if
all
it's just
trying
gonna
to kill
keep
it,
attacking.
So
Yeah.
Let's see what's going to do.
The time for diplomacy is.
No, but the time for disengagement is what's going to do. It's going to disengage from the three and start flying forward.
I don't have any spell slots left, and I don't have any missile weapons.
So
I have
Can-
a javelin I
can-
can chuck.
Sure.
yeah,
And Granny could try the hand axe again, I
Yeah,
guess?
I got the throwing axes.
okay, so what are you doing in there, if anything? Griffin?
Me, I don't have... I mean, I guess I could throw a rock or something if there are any rocks around.
I
That's
have
about
found
it.
great
That's
use
right,
of
anything.
throwing rocks.
Yeah. You're not
Yeah, but I'm not skilled in throwing rocks. But yeah, there's really nothing. Well, let's see, cantrip.
You know, my daddy used to say the way to get thrilled and throwing rocks is to throw rocks.
Well,
yeah, you're not wrong.
okay, I can create a tiny, harmless sensory effect. Make flowers blossom. Gentle breeze. No, I don't think Druidcraft is gonna do it. Elementalism. Beckon air, beckon earth, beckon fire. 5 foot cube. What is my range? 30 feet. Okay, I have a 30-foot range of elementalism to create a spray of cool mist. So it's not like I can even try to blind it with no, there's really nothing effective. I can mist or give a little bit of smoke around the dragon's eyes as it flies off, and that's about it. So yeah, there's nothing I can do. Sorry.
I'm sorry about that. Galibus?
I'm gonna throw a javelin at it because it's out
Throw
of
it.
my slashing range, right?
Yes.
Hey. But advantage? Is that
No,
with
no.
advantage?
No, that is with the bless.
Too bad.
Dragon Pulse one, sure.
Alright.
Granny?
I'll throw
I
another
believe
hand
in you.
axe.
And with, is that with bless? No. With the bless you'll hit.
Woohoo! For 9.
Yeah.
Yep, dragon goes tumbling to the ground. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's blood.
I heave a sigh
right.
of relief. Okay, let's head up to this dragon body, check that it's really dead before we approach too closely, but I want to see if it's wearing one of the same rings that the other one was.
Okay. When you get there, as a matter of fact, it is.
Okay. Well, pull that ring off too.
Now you have two of them.
We can ask the priest if he we can show him one of the rings and ask him if he recognizes what language it's in.
Mm.
Ferris didn't know what language it was either, right?
He did not. No.
Right. Okay.
Was Ferris even with us in the battle?
Yes,
No.
but he never got a chance to do anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we three attacked, heard it a lot. It flew away and
Yeah,
finished
so the
it
full
off.
first never got shot.
Yeah.
Mm.
You guys kind of curve stomped that one a little more than I expected. But that's good. You're heroes.
All right. So, back into the temple.
Actually,
Oh, okay.
Dario comes out, looks around. I think I'm going to need new helpers.
Well, Tim went that way.
Yeah, I think seriously, I think our job is done. But is this writing on this ring that the dragon was wearing on a claw anything that you recognize?
He takes the ring, looks at it. That's interesting. Very interesting.
What does it mean?
It's Aquad.
Huh?
What?
Aquad. You know, the language of the plane of water.
Oh, that's weird.
It says
That's really weird.
property of the Gate Council of Atlantis.
The Gate Council of Atlantis.
Gate Council of Atlantis. It's magical.
Huh.
That does what?
Can you tell what it does?
It's a gate key.
Oh. All right. I think we're going to have to get up onto the roof and see if we can find that the other dragon probably had one of these gate keys also.
Ferris volunteers to climb the roof.
Thank you, Ferris.
And he
We
comes,
could give the same assistant kind
Yeah.
of.
I'm just,
things.
since we're close to time, he comes back down with another of these rings and he offers it to Galibus.
This all happens in a very cute way.
Yes.
Isn't it a little early for that?
Cute can happen anytime.
Yeah, we're about to have a long rest.
Dario says you have 2 of those rings. You might want to give one to your companion. He indicates granting.
Oh, hey.
And so once I suggest you put them on, he says.
Are you sure
What's
they're
gonna
not cursed?
I'm
Will they
positive.
bind us to this council's will or something?
No.
How sure are you?
Quite sure.
Insight check?
Insight check.
You think he has a subtle additional motivation here, but he's not trying to give you a cursed object.
Does he want us to leave?
That's
Oh,
the
so we
feeling
can't
you get.
report
Yes,
this.
that's the feeling me and Darren and Brandy get.
What about Ferris? How is he supposed to get home?
Only 3 rings.
Oh, it's tragic.
Ah,
It's tragic.
Hold
we
on
have a
to 'em
short
tight.
rest before we go.
Maybe if we encircle Greg, if we all have a hand on him, our rings might pull him. I mean, Ferris, our rings might pull him through.
Just pick him up. Hold on to him.
Yeah.
Get his contact info, says Pharaoh Vander.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I had hoped that this was just some kind of accidental gate opening, and some dragons slipped through to cause mayhem, but it looks like they were sent. And that's really not good. Super not good. I mean, I don't even know if this isn't our world, is it?
You don't know.
We don't know. Don't know.
Maybe you waited tonight, but we're outside the bounds of the game.
Okay,
You could find
I
out there
think-
are 2 moves.
yeah.
but-
I think what we ought to do after a long rest and at the next session maybe is go to Norland and talk to this bishop and get more information. Not just try to find the gate and go straight through it.
Okay, I think we're going to leave that there in that very precarious place and decide not to do what the cleric suggests and instead explore wherever you are. So, wow.
I
Okay.
do
Without
not
Darcy.
trust this guy. I do not trust his judgment.
The GM overcomplicates his world and plans again, thanks to the players.
Well, we can't leave Ferris behind.
And
That's right.
No Ferris left behind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to move us to the talk screen and we'll play us out. So despite technical difficulties, watchers and listeners, you have watched another episode of the 13th Icon,
Yay!
starring my players, Triffity Matt says, oh God, my
Man,
screen's
Darren.
all wrong. Oh God, I hate my life. I really hate my life.
What's the problem?
We're all mislabeled again.
Oh.
Except strangely not Darcy. I guess there's not really there's not actually a
Right.
camera there. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Now I'm in double.
Ah, God. I'm hating this.
It's fine.
It's really okay. It's really okay,
The
Paul.
GM is frustrated. He was unhappy. Triffid, why don't you reintroduce yourself and where people can find you?
Sure. I'm Trishy Matson. I am a freelance editor, text and audio. I review a lot of things on podcasts and writing at Skiffy and Fanty. I also have my own occasionally updated blog at whatsthewordnow.blogspot.com. I am on Blue Sky at PE Matson, and I'm on Mastodon at Trishy M at newsy.social because I didn't know about branding before I started all of this. And I will be at Worldcon in August in Los Angeles and on several panels, possibly many panels. And so, yeah, talk with me in chat at Arvanella Run's Discord and on other social medias.
Thank you so much for playing today, even given the technical difficulties. Kathleen, who did you play and where do people find you?
Oh, I was playing the hunky and smooth-brained and eternally confident Galabas. Honestly, it's a treat to slip into his empty and blissful mind for a few hours. But you can find me on Blue Sky, and you can find me on Twitch at Loading Ready Run, or on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram for Loading Ready Run, where we do lots of random, interesting, short comedy stuff and Magic the Gathering content.
Fun stuff. Thank you so much. And as third, we have Mighty Mer.
I'm Mer Lafferty. You can find me at merverse.com is my homepage, which links to all of my other projects. But if you search for me on any of your podcast catching devices, my podcast will show up. I too am attending Worldcon this year. Very much looking forward to it. I don't have a book out anytime soon, but there are several books already in the bookstore that you should check out. And yeah, that's about it.
Thank you so much. Once again, I want to thank my players. I want to thank everybody who made this a great stream. Thank you for coming out and watching this madness. And we will see you sometime in August. If you come to Worldcon, you'll be able to meet Mer, you'll be able to meet Triffid, you'll even be able to meet me if you want to do that. Well, who wants to do that? Anyway.
And this is the channel of Arvanella Run. He hosts and runs a lot of other games. You can check out all the events that he has on his calendar. I just put a link in chat.
Thank you. Yes, I should remind to thank Arv, who I believe is in chat, for allowing me to host this weirder and stranger and sillier game than I anticipated, but the GM's got to roll with it, right?
Right.
Have a good rest of your Sunday, everybody. Take care. Be well.
Thank you for running, GM.
Yes, thank you, GM.